Elite athletes, and they do a marathon and they hit the wall. That's 2 hours. We've got one of the hardest events in the world, the Hawaiian Triathlon. That's about 12 hours. There wasn't an event big enough or long enough or hard enough for Craig. So he organised his own event. Mate, 92 days, 12,500 kilometres, running, cycling, kayaking for childhood cancer. I can't even conceive, Craig, what you've done. It's amazing.
You know, the person I've got to thank is my wife here, because not once did she whinge. 3 months to be away from home is just a long time for a family, with all my other kids as well. Just to everyone else who's been involved, I can't go through everyone, my support crew and all them. I just know that the job that they've done has helped so much. I wish I was a super athlete, because I could have raised more than $1 million if I could run 100 metres in 9.8 seconds. It would have saved me a lot of time. But the 92 days, I wouldn't swap that for 9.8 seconds. I have had the most amazing journey. I know this is my third one, it's my final one. It's just an amazing country we live in, and it just gives you so much more faith in humans when you see what goes on. And you can rock into any town in Australia, and people literally take their shirts off to give you what they can. And some of the unique parts that we've been through is just awesome, just the desert and out in the sea with the dugongs and whales and sharks and crocodiles. I just can't explain it all in sentences, but for me it's been a pleasure to do it for the people in the future, because that's what it's all about. Jessica's never going to come back, and we're aware of that. We can't do anything about her dying now, but we can do.
He's done it in the memory of his wonderful, beautiful daughter Jessica, and he's done it for a much higher goal. He's done it for raising money to help childhood cancer. So Craig, on behalf of everyone, all the staff, the researchers, everyone involved, and the supporters of the Children's Cancer Institute Australia, I want to just say how inspirational you've been for us. You probably have some idea, but the talk that's gone on in and around the Institute about you is just inspiring.
This will be your final effort. How is this one different to the first two?
It's obviously a lot longer, a lot harder on the body, trying to raise a lot more money. But in hindsight, nothing different. It's just a matter of pushing a bit longer, a bit harder.
How's the body holding up, mate?
It's great. Yeah, I've got a few, blisters and scratches, blisters, boils. But they're only superficial. We'll recover.
And you touched on some of the people you've come across and the animals you've seen. What are your standout highlights from the 92 days?
Acts of generosity. Some people that came through $18,000 in one night with limited time. Some of the dugongs and paddling up off the coast of Queensland, and coming across the crocodiles in Lake Argyle, and running the desert at the back of Western Australia.
And I have to ask the question, I'm guessing physically be taxing. Any lowlights?
Vomiting in Tasmania. Tasmania was a hard day, and 2 days across the back of the desert where the body just wasn't going, but still had to do it.
Now, how do you push through that pain barrier? Obviously, every bone in your body's screaming and aching. How do you keep pushing through?
Just trying to zone out. You've got to zone out from those sort of days. Some days you can go forever and not feel a problem at all, and then other days, you've got to really switch off from what you're doing.
Some people will look at what you've done and shake their heads in admiration. Do you view yourself as a hero?
No, not really. I'm just a father. I'm still a father to my daughter who's died.
Yeah.
And just doing my bit for something that happened to her.
You look forward to a quiet beer tonight?
I haven't had one for 14 months, and I don't think it'll be tonight. It might be this afternoon.
And then it'll be good to sleep in your own bed again as well, surely.
Yeah, look, when the camper van's been home for 3 months, I said to Lisa, you're going to have to come to the camper van tonight. No, I'll be home tonight. It'll be nice.
Well done, congratulations. Thanks, fantastic. Yeah, thanks very much.